Do you ever wonder what a Gen X thinks? Welcome to Gen X Slices.
That's how it's going to be. Yeah, high school. Fuck it. I don't care. All right, here we go. So, this story, which I've told before, and I don't remember how I lied last time, so my lie might be different this time, but you get it. It's a new story. Um, it was it was one of our bigger barbecues. I think we probably my brother was living here at the time. I got a younger brother who's still Gen X, born in 1979. Cool fucking cat, 6'5", 350. He's fucking built like a brick shit house. And if you don't know what brick shit house means, it's a terminology for you younger folks. Go look it up and come back. All right. Um, so we have a jacuzzi way out back. It's not part of the pool. It is a freestanding jacuzzi in a gazebo. So the party's been going on for hours. I'm sitting in there in the corner. I got a drink in my hand. I got a cigar in this hand. The music is playing because I got a little stereo in there. And I have, I think, three chicks in there with me topless. That's how you roll. Gen X Mom was one of them. And we're just hitting out. We're just chilling out. Lights are going around. Lights are fading in and out, different colors. Everybody's having a good time. We're talking, listening to music. And this fucking asshole, I don't even know how he got to the fucking party. And I know if Gen X Mom hears me, she will be like, "You fucking did it. You ruined it. That fucking guy was here because of you." I've heard it all before. Let's assume she's right. Let's assume that I fucked this up. So this fucking guy jumps in the jacuzzi. Splash. First of all, party foul. Jumps in, fucking slams in, water goes everywhere. Immediately, one girl hikes her ass out. This particular guy's a fucking dill hole. Gen X Mom goes, "I'm out. I don't want to do it." Takes her tits, gets out of there. So now there's like two girls left. Within 2 minutes, they both leave. They're like, "All right, we're fucking out." Now it's me and this other dude. He's sitting across from me. We both have our bathing suits on. We got our trunks on. Don't fucking get weird. And he starts running his mouth with some story. I don't remember what it was. And all I was thinking about was I was hanging out with some chicks, it was topless, it was nice, we were getting along. And just so you know, don't have your jacuzzi up to like a 101, 102, because then the chicks get out after a few minutes. You dial that down to about 99, 98, and they stay in it the whole time. They don't get overheated. Don't go to the limit. I know you want to have your jacuzzi up there. No, 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 no. At a party, you bring that shit down. Trust me, I'm not wrong on this. Little side advice here. You're welcome, America and Denmark. Um, and I remember just telling stories and running his mouth, and I was drinking, and if I was like, "Okay, shut the fuck up." His name was Brent. I'll tell you his name. I don't give a shit. Fuck him. His name was Brent. Hold on. Two Bear said something here. Two Bear, Mr. Fort Watton agreed. Call. I already did that one. All right. And he starts talking. Remember, we're corners. We're on the corners of the spa, of the jacuzzi, in the gazebo. He starts running his mouth and saying shit. And I remember going, "Shut the fuck up." I said, "You chased away all my chicks because you're a fucking dillhole. Nobody wants to be around you. You can't shut the fuck up. You're a gross fucking little human being that nobody." And he stands up in the spa, in this jacuzzi. And I remember we're in different corners, and I'm sitting like this with my whiskey and my cigar. And I'm just fucking pissed because I was enjoying myself. I was having a great fucking night. And he gets up and he's all pissed. And I'm looking at him. He's standing up. I didn't get up. And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I said, "You think you're going to do something to me? You fucking douche." He comes at me slowly, comes across there, and he fucking hits me right in my face. Wham! Boom! I turn back and I go, "If that's all you got, you're fucking in trouble." So he hits me again. Boom! Same thing. I go, "That's two. Those are two for free." And I start to stand up. And as I'm standing up in that thing, and it's awkward to stand up in a spot because everything's uneven. And I'm starting to stand up. I still got my drink and my cigar. And he hits me again. This time he hits me the other way. Boom. Now I just toss the glass in the stogie. And I fucking jump out. He jumps out. And I said, "All right, motherfucker." He comes running at me. He comes 3 steps. Gazebos aren't very big. Comes like, boom, 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 and I fucking hit him in the chest, right below his throat. I fucking hit him one time. He goes back through the glass of the gazebo, because it's a gazebo with windows on it, right out onto the grass. I mean, I fucking hit him hard. I leaned into it. Those of you who know, I fucking lean into it. Boom, boom. I come out the door and I go around, and he's standing there. He's fucked up too. And he's like, all right, good, I'm going to kill you. And I waited for him to get done talking. I said, all the stories you've told and all the fights you've been in, I said, we're going to find out how tough you are right fucking now. He's like this. He's getting me. Now I'm screaming. I'm going, come on, motherfucker. You said you got 3 hits on me for free. Come on. Now everyone, we probably had 100 people there before. We're down to about 40 or 50, which is still a big party. Now they come circling out to see what's going on, because now we're outside. The glass is broke. We're both out there. I'm pissed. The word had been circulating that things were, because the girls got out. So my oldest son comes up and he's like, hey, Dad, because I'll fuck him up. I said, no, I got this. No, I'll take him. I said, I got this. I got this. And I'm just getting ready. I mean, literally want to grab this fucker by the throat and pop his head off. And Gen X mom comes up, and I'm Hulk. I'm fucking turning green. And she puts her finger on my chest, stands in front of me, says, you promised me that no matter how mad you get, if I tell you to back down, you will. And I'm like, but this fucker, she goes, and I did. I relented. I pulled back. I said, okay. And I calmed myself down. My son thought that was go time. He's like, all right. He's rolling up his sleeves. He goes, all right, motherfucker. I don't know how old he was at the time. Probably 17, 18. And this guy's 30. He's ready to fucking go. And all of a sudden, with the crowd around and this guy just standing there like, come on, I'll fucking all you guys up. I don't give a shit. My brother walks up. And my brother was like 35 at the time, 36, 6'5", 300 pounds. And he fucking hits the guy. Just no words, just boom. Guy gets back up, all starry eyed. He goes, I'll fight you too. And I'm like, oh, this ought to be interesting. My brother grabs him by the fucking back of the neck and starts walking him across the property. Gazebo, around the pool, the basketball hoop and shit. And now you got the whole crowd following along. My brother takes him like this, and he's flailing and screaming and swinging. My brother's got him by the neck. He can't do shit. He's like a rag doll. My brother takes his face, and as he's walking along the side of my house, rubs his face along the stucco wall. Hard. All the way to the end with the guy screaming. And the guy's wife is behind screaming. And she's just screaming. She ain't trying to do anything. She's not physically touching anybody. My brother gets to the end, and there's a gate, and my brother opens the fucking gate into his fucking head like 6 times, takes him outside, and goes to put him in a van that he had borrowed from me from my shop, from my business, and opens the door to the van into his head twice, then throws him inside. The dude pukes all over the fucking inside, and his wife is still screaming, and Gen X mom rolls up. Now the whole crowd's out there. There's a bunch of people, and she calms everybody down. She calms and goes, hey, stop talking. Her name was Amber, the girl's name, Amber. She goes, stop talking. So she's screaming at me. She's screaming at her husband, you fucked up, and you did this, and screaming at my brother. And Gen X mom goes, stop talking. And she does. And she goes, take your husband home, clean up my van, drop it off at the shop tomorrow, and never come back here again. I never want to see you at my house again. And Gen X mom walked off. That was it. He puked in my van. He was bloody. He was beat up. I only got the one hit on him. I would have loved, but my brother beat him, run him. True story, pool party. And even the girls that were topless were out in the street at the van confrontation with all this happening. Because I remember being fucked up and walking back in and going, a typical guy fashion, there's a lot of boobies out here. There's a lot of boobies in the street. That's unusual. I don't usually see this many boobies in my street. And we all walked back in, turned up the stereo, and went back to the pool party. True story. That's exactly how it happened, give or take a lie or two. And you can ask Gen X mom next time she's on. Mrs. Ford's writing all this down with her pencil. True story. I will now scroll to the bottom, have a drink, and there you go. That really happened. True story. Yeah.